Okay, so now we're going to look at Scoop.it. I really like Scoop.it. It's a really good tool for collaboration, not only in curation but also in creation as well. Let's look at curation first. So Scoop.it's great because you can use it to search for already curated resources. So there's loads and loads of people using Scoop.it and they're curating things every day. So sometimes it saves you a lot of work by going to Scoop.it and seeing what other people have found, what other research they've found, and what other perspectives are they bringing to your subject. So let's start by logging in. It's a little bit slow tonight, and we're going to log in with my email address. If you haven't logged in before, of course, you'll be signing up. And I've actually already reached my maximum for my groups. So I've got some Scoop.it already set up. So my topic that I've already set up here is Uluru. So that's what we're looking at today, some landform formations in Uluru. So this is my topic, Uluru. And as you can see, just close that one up. I don't have anything on my pages yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up the top here and I am going to search Uluru, and I'm going to look at Uluru isn't just a rock, because that sounds kind of cool, seeing we're doing geographical land formations. Okay, so you can see that there's loads and loads of resources that Tatum here has curated for us. So if we scroll down, they're actually quite recent, some of them, so 2016. So these are some really good resources from some reputable areas, Australian Geographic, the Australian Government. So I imagine that they would have quite good perspectives on the different issues. So this is a big issue at the moment, the climbing of the rock, and whether it's appropriate or not. So let's add that to our list so that can be added to our Scoop.it, and we just do that by pressing our green button, and then we choose our destination. So our destination is going to be our Uluru topic area. And what I really like about Scoop.it is that you can share your insight. So we can actually put in comments here for our group. So we can actually start discussing the articles as group members through our Scoop.it. So maybe we can say what kind of impact would stopping the climbing of Uluru have on tourism? Okay, and that might just spur us on to have a look at a little bit more further details or maybe statistics on tourism numbers. And then we simply just go down the bottom, and we could actually add some tags to our Scoop to make it easier to find. So we can add climbing, we could have Uluru, we could have respect, and we could even have Indigenous, because of course it's our local Indigenous people that are asking people to stop climbing. Okay, so we're going to press publish, and our Scoop has been successfully re-scooped to Uluru. So we can close that up, and if we go up the top here over to my dashboard, we should be able to see our topic Uluru and that new resource. Yep. So we go to my topics, and we've got Uluru, and here's our resource. Yep. So climbing the rock, why do tourists still climb it? And here we've got my insight. So that's my question. And then we can wait and see what kind of reactions that we might get from our group to that. So as long as our group members have all got access to our Scoop.it topic, then we can definitely share resources using it. What I really like the idea of Scoop.it for is to get the feedback from people out in the general public. So you might be doing a topic that doesn't have a lot of research on it, but there's people that know a lot about this topic in the general public. So there may not be a lot of print resources, or you may be having difficulty finding it. You might be surprised at being able to find the people through Scoop.it. So there's lots and lots. If you go to read, Scoop.it will generate resources based on your searches that you've done in the past. So it's actually a really good constant source of research coming into your box.